everybody, we are back with Alan Wake Part 2, Chapter Episode 2. I hope you guys are ready for more Alan Wake. We're going to continue this game until we beat it and the DLC. We're going to get continue in just a moment. I hope you guys enjoyed the first part. We're going to get started right away. And make sure to note that like tomorrow we start our content for 2024. So that means gaming news will return tomorrow. We have the Infinite Zone coming back, Francis the Hedgehog Reacts coming back very soon here, and we have some new content on the board I cannot wait to show you guys. And Barcelona Day 2 is sometime this coming week as part of the content. So I am very excited for that. Why don't we continue our adventure and um Alan Wake Part 2? So I stopped right here. We are continuing where we left off, exactly where we left off. So we are headed to the top of the mill right now. We I really just pause the game all the time until I go back here. So let's go ahead and head for the top of the mill here. I will also have a video for you guys about the content for the month of January. Facebook gets in on the action just for this month only. For the month of January only, Facebook is on the action. It's in on it. See how we're gonna do this one now. Oh wait, there's a ladder here.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Ooh, here we go. Says the darkness wears their face. Oh wait, there's a thing in here. I saw something in here. That's a manuscript page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me.
Give me one moment. Okay. We are gonna have
The
more
moonlight
game
was
nights.
blotted out by
This
dark
week we're gonna
shadows
have
that raced
DMZ
violently across the
or
ground,
Call of Duty.
moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
And now, how do we get out? Okay. Yes? No? Okay, those two boxes. Yes. Do we jump over it? Yes. not this time.
Beware of Widowmakers.
That's why we can get more batteries right now. Get up there. I have a chocolate bar just in case I need it. Okay, I'm doing something completely wrong. Hold on.
Beware of Widowmakers.
There we go. Much better. It's over here.
Is a hazardous occupation.
No way. On, how's it go?
Occupation.
Ready for some Fortnite on Friday? Yeah, Fortnite on Friday again. This part is gonna be very difficult.
Talking is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, nice. That means me and you can play. You and I can play now. We have to set up a date for Rocket League.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Hey there, Dark Menace. How are ya? Welcome. This is Alan Wake. How do you do, Dark Menace?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. A story is not a machine that does what you tell it.
You can stories about nature and yourself.
It starts with
Dang.
you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to return themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and
You
the
like
magic is
scary
gone.
games, Sir
The story
Dark
does.
Menace? Ooh, manuscript.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all
I feel
falling
like
apart
these because
anyway.
these tell the story
I could
too.
give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Cold instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
If you guys are new here, welcome. That is Yuki Productions. We do a lot of stuff here. We do VR chat. We do scary games on Sundays, Mario on Mondays, VR chat Tuesdays, Thursdays, Wednesdays we do indie games, and Fridays we do Fortnite, Rocket League, or other competitive games. Saturdays we usually do whatever we can do. We have the keys. Before I drive this, let's see what else is in here. Do we have anything that is important? Nice. That's pretty neat. Okay, have a good night. I'm Dark Minutes. Thanks for bye. Hope to see you again very soon. We'd love to have you. Yeah, don't go that way. I guess not. Nice. Ah. Ooh, do we have anything over here? Anything else over here, actually? I think we're good there. Ooh, flare gun ammo.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh,
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could
I
imagine
agree
against
with
the
flare
dark
gun.
things I was facing. It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
oh, we have to go all the way back to where we started.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
I'm
Arrow.
so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Defeat the bird. Oh.
Ow, make them go away, please! Goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not allergic to birds. Ah, shoot! Oh, crap.
You back, right?
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
There we go.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Uh-oh.
Come here. Pretty please.
Alright, episode 3 is next.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths,
Anything to do
urban
with you,
legends
Brian?
come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island. It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
We need to follow this guy. So we have, let's see. We got a lot of pages here. Let's see how many we have to do for ransom. We have quite a few. Some of them are nightmare difficulty only though.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral Rose dress. took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
But I know she's
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flag. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. Flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Ooh, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all.
See if there's anything else.
Oh,
about
you're
30
gonna
minutes
get
to
it
go,
now.
God
knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Triple A!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Make it easy! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away!
Here's some more loot.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Search the area! Stay sharp! This way! Over here!
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh, the bird decided to help me. Anything else in here, though?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I wonder if there's anything up there, actually.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James.
So now we have to go to the reading.
And Rose and Tucker. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, come on.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
What do we have here?
There was no power to the searchlight.
I have to look for the gate. Maybe I have an idea. Who was this?
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, there's probably multiple of those. Probably. There we go.
took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbang.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Oh, my God. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop there so that we can save them for next Sunday. Scary games is Sunday. Tomorrow we got Pokemon Mario Monday. Hopefully, you guys will be able to join us for that. We were level 9 for Mario Maker on 9:30. Mario Wonder tomorrow at 5:30. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Mario Monday, and then next Sunday we're gonna be doing more Alan Wake.